Well, Ben here at the desk with us now, and we're going to be in for a little bit of a shock tomorrow afternoon, I'm sure, with the temperatures, what we've been used to and what we're going to see.
Yeah, we haven't had high temperatures this cool for quite some time. This would remind you a little bit more of a spring weather pattern, that being cool, cloudy, rainy weather with highs not getting out of the 60s. Pretty rare for the month of June. Here's our setup. We're going to have high pressure move off the coast of New England, and that's going to filter in some cooler Atlantic moisture. So that's what gets wedged up against the mountains and creates that low cloud cover along with the cool air. But it's also going to join forces with this weak upper level low right here, and that's going to migrate to the north and the west and provide us moisture from the southern Atlantic. So that's what's going to play into this very soggy Wednesday that's ahead of us. But luckily, we did get to enjoy one nice day, and the better news is that we're going to break out of that pattern pretty quickly, as I'll show you right now on Futurecast. No rain tonight. We could have one of those stray showers out to the west, but overall, the forecast is dry. We're going to have clouds build into the area. By tomorrow morning, we're pausing this at 7 a.m. Mostly dry conditions. A few areas of patchy drizzle going to be possible, but overall, I think the outlook is going to be dry. Once we hit midday, a few more showers in the picture, mainly south of 85. That's where the best chance of rain is going to be, south of 85 and east of 26. But by early to mid-afternoon, that's when we start to get a little more rain into the area, most of it happening in the upstate with the leftovers hitting the mountains. We could even have a few pockets of heavy rain by tomorrow evening, but safe to say tomorrow afternoon and evening are going to be the time frames to best expect rain, and then we should be all done with that. Maybe a stray shower overnight and perhaps another along the Tennessee-North Carolina border on Thursday. But Thursday, we should be completely out of this pattern. Notice temperatures go from the 60s to the 70s. So we're going to be deadlocked in the 60s for a solid 24 hours starting tonight. With increasing clouds, 63 our low temperature in the upstate, 54 a little bit cooler in the mountains as those clouds will be a little bit slower to build in. That wind also takes a southerly shift at 5 to 15 miles per hour. So we're going to be cloudy all day. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on each half of this graphic because the outlook is quite a bit different for each place. So upstate looks like this. Isolated showers in the mornings. We top out at 67 degrees, and then scattered showers expected in the afternoon as temperatures begin to fall. Mountains, you'll actually sneak in a few peaks of sunshine. You'll start cool, but you'll have more of a traditional setup with your high of 71 happening at the end of the day, which is spotty leftover showers. So better day in the mountains than the upstate tomorrow. So we're going to just rate it right in the middle of the road, a 5 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. And if we look at temperatures right now, we're in the 70s and 80s. So 60s is going to be a bit of a shock to the system, like Cody said. But luckily, as you can clearly tell in this 4-day outlook, this is definitely going to be the exception to the rule and not the rule itself, because we're back in the 80s with sunshine Thursday onward through Saturday. So that's going to be our pick stretch right there, Thursday through Saturday. Father's Day, not a bad setup. It's going to be hotter, but we will have those afternoon showers and thunderstorms to dodge, and that'll likely remain the case Monday and Tuesday with highs closing in on 90 degrees by early next week.